In this video, we go over how to create the images shown in figure 4.5 on page 110. We follow the instructions given in example 4.2c on page 150. First, we'll load an image. Boat bitmap. Let's look at it large size. Now we'll use the image analyzer program to load that same boat image, and we'll select file format options, JPEG, and specify a file size of 4 kilobytes. Let's test it. And 4 kilobytes. So the original size is 256 kilobytes. This will produce a 64:1 compression. Notice what the reconstruction is going to look like shown here. Now we'll save that as a JPEG file. It's already been done, but we'll do it again. Now, there's a slight bug in the program. This is titled Boat 64:1, but this is the original image. Let's load the compressed file into FileWave. So we need to change to looking at JPEG files. We did that. There it is. And we can see it's quite blocky and has a lot of problems. Now we'll use Image Analyzer to do a JPEG 2000 compression. Let's change file format options to JPEG 2000 on a lossy compression, and 1.5625% will produce 64:1 compression. Now we are going to use a DAW 9.7 wavelet, and in JPEG 2000 that's done by specifying mode equals real, no spaces in that expression, and then we'll close that. Let's open the bitmap again, and now we'll save that as a JPEG 2000. Looks like it's already been done, but we'll do it again. Okay, now let's load that image into FileWave. Oops, we cannot do that. FileWave does not have a JPEG 2000 reading ability. So what we have to do is a workaround. We'll load the file into Image Analyzer, and then we will save it as a bitmap, which FileWave can read. So JPEG 64:1, and we'll put J2K there for JPEG 2000 image. So this is a workaround. The bitmap is a perfect representation of the reconstructed JPEG 2000 image. Let's see now. We want to have the most recent one here. It was saved previously, but we're going to get the one that we just did. And then finally we'll do a wavelet compression within FileWave. It uses a different wavelet-based compression algorithm. First, save options, and for 64 to 1, we want 0.125 for the target rate there. That produces 64 to 1 compression. And let's make sure we want the original graph here that we're now going to save as a type WC2, wavelet compression in 2 dimensions. And it's already been done, but again, we'll do it again. Save. Now let's load it. All right. There. So there's the original JPEG 64 to 1, JPEG 2000, definite improvement. The file wave wavelet compression. And so you see both of the wavelet compressions are definite improvements over the JPEG 2000. One numerical measure of accuracy is PSNR. The PSNR for the original versus the JPEG is 23.328. That's a pretty low PSNR, rather low fidelity, which our eyes verify there on that. Let's compare with the original with JPEG 2000. Much higher PSNR, 27.92 essentially. Let's see what we get with the file wave wavelet compression. 27.95. Yeah, slightly higher, but it doesn't seem all that significant. The PSNRs for JPEG 2000 and the file wave wavelet compression are both essentially the same, and both much higher, meaning higher fidelity than JPEG compression. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching.